Good morning, everybody. It's the Morning Roast with Ken, and I'm freezing cold. Welcome to the Morning Roast. I'm your host for the roast, Ken Arnold. Thank you for joining me. Let's see who's here. Let's see. There. Yep, Betty, you're freezing your butt off. So am I. I woke up this morning. Oh my God, it was freezing in the house. But I've learned a very valuable lesson in my life, married to my wife, and that rhymed. But the thing is, never touch the thermostat if you want to survive in this house. Just don't do it, right? Just get up, put a coat on, and put a hat on, and just bundle up, because otherwise you're dead. You're a walking dead man. That's right, if you touch the thermostat around here. So don't do it. Don't do it. Good morning, Amy. Thanks for joining. There's Betty. Is this really happening? It's really happening, Renee. We're here today, right? We're here. Well, I had things to do yesterday, and we'll get to that in a second, right? But let's see who's else. Looking for some Shamalama and the sky. For a long time, smash the like button. No, the like button. Smash the like button. There are 7 people on. I got 5 people watching. I got 7 likes. This is great. I've got more likes than I have people watching. Fantastic. Well, now we're up to 6 people watching. I love it. I love it. Good morning. I hope you have your coffee with you. Enjoy that coffee today. It's cold outside. Of course, snow here in Maryland again today. But yesterday, I'm sorry I couldn't make it yesterday. The appointment I had for our film to the final color correction was moved up to 9 a.m. yesterday, and I had to get on the road and get out of here and get up to Baltimore to do that. And if you don't know already, our film will be playing in the Garden State Film Festival up in Asbury Park, March 23rd through the 28th. That's our film, A Comedy of Horrors, Volume 1. They haven't given us the exact screening yet, but you can watch it one of 2 ways. You can watch it actually in person, and we'll have some people at that screening. I may be one of them. And they will also have a virtual screening. So what I would love is if you guys could get out there and tune in when they do the virtual screening and join us for the Q&A afterwards and ask questions about the film. It's a fun film. I'm going to show a little bit. Hey, Mom, thanks for joining. Hey, Donald. Ravens beanie with shorts and no socks. You know, the other day, Kurt, I saw a guy walking down the street. It was snowing, and there was like this much snow on the ground, and dude had flip-flops on. Seriously, walking down the street in flip-flops in the snow. I'm like, seriously, guy? What's the thought process there? Now, that's the guy that I want to, team up with to take on the world. The guy wearing flip-flops in the snow, right? Holy moly. No trip to the liquor store today, Jill. But yeah, Jill, it's a big day. We're going to get into that. Anyway, so let's go here. I'm going to show this to you, what we've been working on, right? The trailer, the teaser for our film, right? Here we go. A Comedy of Horrors. Check it out. Here we go. TikTok. Yes, I am a master of the hilariously macabre. And this is the greatest film ever made at this point.
Well, don't you think this blood and guts, low-budget horror stuff's kind of obsolete?
Yeah.
Obsolete?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Can I show you guys something?
Jamie Nash.
Oh, you saved me!
Can't wait to see what you guys got me.
In the email,
Dan
you called
Franco.
him balls and cocks!
Do I have your attention now?
Matt Servito.
I stole your soul.
This isn't a game.
It is a game, Larry.
You've all been poisoned.
How long do I have to hold this shit for?
Let's go upstairs before I pass out.
This is a waste of time.
I know that guy.
Is it impossible? Or is it voodoo, baby?
You have good head. So Comedy of Horrors Volume 1 will be at the Garden State Film Festival March 23rd through the 28th. Tune in. Just keep your eye out. We're going to be posting stuff about it, when that screening will be. So thank you guys. Appreciate it. We have one more session left, and the film is done. We have our final sound mix. That takes place next Wednesday. Looking forward to that. I hopefully will be able to do the show and then get to that. I think it's scheduled for a little later in the day. But never trust a Muppet. That's right, man. They're responsible for 500% of copyright strikes. Well, anyway, we changed that puppet just enough, I think, Ben, that we won't get hit with copyright. We hope. Good luck. It is fun, Renee. It's silly fun. And if you know us and you know me and you've been around me and Dan DeLuca and Matt Servito and Dan Franco and the crew, you know that, we like the silly stuff. It's out in left field, but it's a lot of fun. And there are 4 different short films within the film, tied together by a 5th. And of course, you saw the Skittles Pox Kid in there, Matt Servito, Henry Zabrowski, who does the last podcast on the left, Kathy Searle, who was just in the State Farm commercial during the Super Bowl. So we've got a lot of people in this that you're going to recognize. So yeah. Get out, check it out. Let's have a good showing at the Garden State Film Festival. They've been good to us over the years, and we want to return that favor. So the Garden State Film Festival, thanks, guys. Thanks. Hey, Amy, wow. Good to see you, Amy. Thanks for joining. I mean, I know you were here earlier, but, you know. All right, let's see. What are we doing now? Okay, yeah, I need to get this out there. A friend of our family's, she is having medical issues right now, and her insurance doesn't cover it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this page right here. I shared it this morning on the site, on the Morning Roast Facebook page. We're trying to raise money for, I'm going to screen share this, for Mia. She's a good friend of our family's. We love Mia to death. She comes here. She eats my food. She's a great friend to my daughter, Samela. And she's a great friend to the family in general. But she's here all the time. We love her. And she's having some medical issues, and she needs to have the surgery. And there she is right there, Mia. And since yesterday, they just put this up yesterday, they're trying to reach 30,000, and they're at almost 13 right now. So if you can, please donate, even if it's $5, whatever you can do to help out. If we can get 30, if we can get 1,000 people to donate $30, everything will be taken care of. And like I said, she's a wonderful young lady. She's a hard worker. She's smart. She's funny, and we just love her. And hopefully we can help her out, and she'll get back to being healthy. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. All right, let's get back over to our main screen here. I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, so thanks, guys. If you can go to our site and click on that link, we'd appreciate it. Thank you very much. A true horror movie, Karens of the Homeowners Association. Ben, you got to see the movie. Yeah, Karen might be in there. Just saying. All right, Ben, talking about the Morning Roast with Ken, copyright strikes. I know. Come on, man. Morning Roast with Ken. I got another one yesterday. Oh, no, not yesterday. Friday. Every time I play the Baby Monkey song now, they get me. They get me with a copyright strike. But I don't care. I love Baby Monkey. I'm playing it. Man, look, I look like I'm going to the Antarctic. Thanks, hun. Thanks. So anyway, what national days is today? We got to get to the national days, all right? I know you guys have been waiting for this, so let's do it. It is Crab Stuffed Flounder Day. Look at that. Yes, I love crab stuffed flounder. I'm going to try and find a place and get some of that today. It's wonderful. Look at that. Oh, crab, big lump meat crab with the flounder wrapped around it with the Old Bay a little bit. You can see the Old Bay sprinkled on top. Whoa. So I'm going to try and get me some crab stuffed flounder today. I know the snow's not too bad here. I might just drive to the seafood place and get it. All right. What's the next day? It's National Battery Day. Yeah. But we're talking reusable, recyclable, green, rechargeable batteries, and not the ones you just chuck at, if you're in Philadelphia and you're at a sporting event, it's not the ones you just chuck at people. I mean, you could chuck a recyclable one too, but why would you do that? So you can throw it again. Ha ha! Get it? It's recyclable. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what Ben has to say. Like, Baby Monkey's composer should be thankful, right? They should be, but they bag me with a copyright strike every time I play it. It's crazy. They should be grateful I'm playing that darn song. But you know what? I love it, Ben. I love it. I just can't not play it. All right. What are we doing here? We're doing, and this is the big one, Dan DeLuca, Dan Franco. This is the big one for you guys. Here it comes. National Drink Wine Day. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, I'm not a wine guy, but I'll tell you what. I'm going to have some wine tonight. Yep, I'm going to drink 1 glass of red. My wife has got me drinking this Moscato stuff. It's cheap and it's good. It's sweet. I like it. So I'm going to have myself some wine tonight with my wife and ask her if we could turn the thermostat up. Yeah, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. I'll get her drunk first, a couple glasses of wine, and then I'll convince her that I need to that I need to turn the thermostat up so I don't freeze my butt off. Anyway, yes, right? National Drink Wine Day, Amy. Yes. So all you wine drinkers out there, for Dan DeLuca, it's just Thursday, because you know. He's Italian. He gets up. He has his little vino with him. Has a little sip. Beep. It's good stuff. So, all right. Moving on. What, pray tell, would be my top 5 on National Drink Wine Day? What would be? Would it be top 5 wines? No. I don't drink wine, so I really can't tell you. Whining while whining. That's right. I'm going to whine while drinking wine tonight. To the wife. See if I can't get that changed. So let's go over to the top 5 page. What's my top 5? Top 5 movies about wine. Yep. And I didn't realize that there were that many. I mean, seriously. I was like, holy moly. There's a lot of movies about wine. But here are my top 5. All right? Top 5 movies about wine. Or vineyards or, you know, related to the wine culture. All right. So, what do you got? How about a space heater? Amy, I have a space heater. I put it on. As soon as my wife comes home, she comes downstairs, she turns it off. Yeah, I'll be sitting there with the space heater on me. She comes in, turns it off, and then looks at me and goes, don't put that back on. Right? Put a jacket on, put a hat on. So I'm in the house like this, wrapped up, working on my computer. Thanks, hon. Hypothermia. Heard of it? Yeah. I'm going to get it. Wine country. There you go. Ben says, is it appropriate to celebrate Battery Day by putting 9-volt batteries on people's tongues? You know, for science. Yeah. Remember that when you were a kid, you get the 9-volt and go, yeah. Then you give it to your friend, and then he'd do the same? We weren't worried about COVID back then. We were just licking batteries. You can turn up Maria's thermostat. No. Been there, done that, moving on. Been there, done that, moving on. Right? Why? Exactly. Why does she come home and turn off my space heater? Because she's like her dad. Right? The cheap old Greek guy. Penny pinching. Pinching them pennies like this. Pinch. She's a penny pincher. Right? She can't help it. She's Greek. Grammy's favorite. A Walk in the Clouds. That's a good one, Betty. That is a good one, right? Keanu Reeves, Walk in the Clouds. Right? Very good. Very good. All right, let's hit my top 5. My number 5. All right, here we go. The Secret of Santa Vittoria. There it is. That's Anthony Quinn. Zorba the Greek. There he is. Speaking of Greeks, Zorba the Greek. But he's not Zorba the Greek in this movie. He plays a different guy. He plays the mayor of a town where they have like the best wine in all of Italy. And the Nazis come, you see them there on the poster, and they want the wine. They want to take all the wine, but they hide it. The mayor and the town hide 1 million bottles of wine, I think it is, and into the hillside, right? Into a cave. So get out and see this movie. I haven't seen it, or I haven't seen it in a while, so I'm going to watch it again. These are movies, too, that I haven't seen in quite some time. I'm going to watch again. Movies that I haven't seen in a while that I am going to watch again. So that's my number 5. I know, never heard of it, right? Renee, never heard of it, but it's Anthony Quinn's in it. right? It's got to be decent. Got to be decent. Anthony Quinn's awesome. He's amazing. All right, moving on. Number 4, right? It was a toss-up, number 4. I was like, God, Russell Crowe's A Good Year or this. And I'm going to go with this because, again, Year of the Comet. Never heard of it. But it stars Tim Daly. You know Tim Daly from Wings? Yeah, he's in it. When he was young and upcoming, actor, and he was like the Indiana Jones type character or the young Bruce Willis, right? But Year of the Comet, it's about a woman who finds the most expensive wine in the world, and then these thieves try to take it from her and her bodyguard, played by Tim Daly. So it's an interesting looking movie. I want to see it. It's on Amazon Prime. So Year of the Comet. Yep, and look at that, big wine glass right on the front. So go figure. All right. My number. Anthony Quinn is in A Walk in the Clouds, too. Yes, he is. And then, the Guns of Navarone guy. Yes, he is. All right, moving on. Here we go. Number 3. Bottle Shock. Never heard of this. All right, I'm sure my wife has seen it, all right, but I've never heard of it. Bottle Shock, starring Alan Rickman. Right? I'm going to watch it on Amazon Prime. Chris Pine is in it. Bill Pullman's in it. I'm like, what? What? Never heard of it. And Alan Rickman is one of my favorite actors. And you know what? I'm going to watch it today. Watch it on National Drink Wine Day. Bottle Shock. That's it. Yeah. Bottle Shock. Never heard what? Who? Bottle Shock. Where do these movies come from? I don't know. But it's a movie about wine. Or that's the main theme. It takes place in a vineyard. And, Bottle Shock is great. There you go. Never heard of it either, right? And then Donald M. says it's great. Donald M. has seen Bottle Shock, so I'm going to watch that today. It's on Amazon Prime. Yes, Alan Rickman. He's fantastic. Motherfucker, right? Yippee-ki-yay. And then his stint as Snape in Harry Potter's Legend. So, I mean, come on. He played Hans Gruber, the worst bad guy of all time. Oh, and the story about them letting him go off the ledge, so he didn't realize he was falling. He was like, whoa! Perfect. Great story. All right, number 2. This is not so much about wine as it is about a vineyard or trying to get a vineyard started. French Kiss. It's about Kevin Kline. He's a jewel thief. Meets Meg Ryan on a flight over. She's trailing her boyfriend or fiance, who's found a new fiance, and she wants to try and win him back, but she meets Kevin Kline. They fall in love. It's a great movie. My wife loves this movie. I love Kevin Kline. I love Meg Ryan, a young Meg Ryan. She's fantastic. So cute back in the day, Meg Ryan. And Kevin Kline is always fantastic in anything he ever does. But he is trying to smuggle a vine to start a vineyard, a special type of grape, so he can start his vineyard on his family's property. It's pretty darn cool. I like this movie a lot. Yeah. That is a great story. That's right, Renee. And my granny back in Germany, their family had vineyards. Vineyards. They called them vineyards. Vineyards. Jean Reno, the professional. Exactly. Yep, he's the cop that's chasing Kevin Kline. Yeah. Who happens to be his friend, too. So it's not like they're not friends. So anyway, but number 1, and this is photoshopped the heck out of, is Sideways with Paul Giamatti. It's not a fun movie. It's in some aspects. Thomas Hayden Church is a bit of a jerk. But, it goes well for Paul Giamatti. He changes and becomes a better person. But anyway, Sideways, nominated for 5 Academy Awards, and it was considered the best comedy of the year. And it won 2 Golden Globes, including Best Picture, right? That's pretty darn cool. So Sideways, if you haven't seen it, get out there and see it. It's all about wine. They go on a wine tour, different vineyards, to check it out before one of them gets married. And check it out. It's a great film if you haven't seen it. Sideways. The Grapes of Wrath. Okay. I guess you consider that a wine movie. Dan Berkman, I guess. Under the Tuscan Sun. Is that a wine movie? I don't know. I mean, she goes to Italy and then she buys this place, and it's I think it's olives, actually, that are around. They're picking olives. But There may be some wine involved in there somewhere, but I love Under the Tuscan Sun. Diane Lane is by far my favorite. I love her. She's my past. My wife doesn't know that she's my past, but she's my past. All right. Phil Giamatti. I don't know who Phil Giamatti is, Renee, but I do know Paul Giamatti. As a matter of fact, we should get him on the show. He's friends with my friend. There you go. Paul, not Phil. Laugh out loud. All right. He's friends with my friend Matt Servito, so we'll try to get him on the show. Who knows? Maybe he'll come on. The son of former Major League Baseball Commissioner Bart Giamatti. Yes. And Paul Giamatti doesn't like to talk about baseball. He hates it, as a matter of fact. All right, guys. I got to get out of here. I'm going to go drink some vino. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, if you can, click that link on my page or the Morning Roast page about Mia. Let's help Mia out. Great kid. She deserves it. So let's get out there. Let's help her out and make that happen for her. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming on. I will see you guys tomorrow when Maria's back. Yes, we'll be right here. And we'll argue about the thermostat tomorrow. It's going to be a fight, battle on the show, and we're all going to vote whether Maria should turn the thermostat up or not. So I'll see you guys later. Everybody enjoy your Thursday. It's going to be a fun day. Bundle up because it's cold out. All right, guys. Peace.